Hey everyone, we're here with what's sold on eBay for Wednesday. Good day today on eBay. My beautiful wife, Linda, and I are here to show you what's sold in our eBay store. Nothing on our other platforms today, but how did we do, babe?
So today we had...
She forgot already.
I know the number. I don't know the total.
Maybe 17? I don't know.
22 sales.
22 sales. That's a good day for us.
For a total of just over $745.
Awesome. Awesome day and a lot of media, which is one of our kind of specialties, if you will. Definitely something we like to sell. Super easy to pack, ship. It's super rainy outside and cold. Linda's freezing. I'm a little bit warmer than her. I have better, blood circulation.
If you can see our breath, it's because it's 36 degrees right now.
I'm wearing jeans, to be clear.
We live in SoCal, okay? We don't do cold. This is ridiculous.
Anyways.
I'm dying.
It's not that bad.
It's that bad.
But let's go over what sold. First item on eBay.
First up, we have Final Doom for PS1. It is complete with the case, manual, and game. This case is actually in better condition than the one yesterday.
But we did get it from the same buy where we spent $2 $2 on this one.
And that one sold for $38.
$38. Pretty good. Pretty easy. And then we got a CD here.
Yeah, this is a CD. This is Mark Lanigan Screaming Trees. It's creepy.
Whatever you're into.
And
yeah, the back looks a little strange.
Yeah, it sold for $17 shipped.
Well, we'll take it. $17 for a used CD is awesome.
Then we got
staying in the media category.
Yeah, Barnes notes on the New Testament. They took a lot of notes apparently.
Yep.
Because that's thicker than the New Testament. And that sold for $28 shipped.
That one was a buck at an estate sale, so that is a thick book for sure.
Holy moly, the words are tiny, guys. Look at that.
That's a lot of reading.
That's a lot of notes.
Yeah, take a minute to get through all that.
Then we've got Ponderables
yeah.
Engineering, Illustrated History of Engineering, and that one sold for $12 and some change.
That was, I don't know, that was $1 or something, I think, from one of my sources.
Then we got a Panasonic foot pedal, transcriber foot pedal.
We sold a bunch of these. I got a bunch of them from one sale for $25, plus some other stuff. It was a great deal, but
this one sold for $20 shipped.
Most have sold for about $18 to $25, depending on which one it was.
Then the $700 manual buy. We have an 03 to 04 Honda Accord manual, and that one sold for $70 shipped.
Awesome, awesome. Only one today from the manual buy, but we're happy to see it.
And then Cameron's personal favorite. This is out of a large K-pop buy that he purchased. For those of you who don't know what K-pop, that is
I don't
Korean
really know
pop
what K-pop
music.
is, but
K-pop is getting real big right now.
People collect the photo cards. Apparently some of these albums come with photo cards. This one does not. I have a big lot of photo cards that I'm selling as a set, but people will buy to collect the photo cards. But this is just the album in the little book here, and it was $30 for a whole box of K-pop stuff, and this sold for?
This sold for $15 shipped.
I wouldn't even have known about K-pop if it wasn't for Linda, though. Linda's the one who educated me just briefly enough, and the lady goes, that's all K-pop stuff, and I'm like,
Well, you know that song, Smooth Like Butter, Criminal Undercover. Oh, wait, isn't my under that 15 seconds? But that's from K-pop.
K-pop, right.
Yeah. And then we got a vintage Cuisinart nylon spatula. Pretty rare part right here. Sold for almost $13.
Pretty rare. Hard to find a spatula these days.
You put rare in the title.
I copy other people's listings. If they think it's rare, I'm just going with it.
That person thought it was rare. Then
this is gonna sound crazy.
This is
even Linda's gonna think this is a little when she saw the price I paid on this unit, but. I told you how much this is from that big expensive one.
So this is from our local Angel View. We have an Angel View boutique.
Angel View's a thrift store.
Yeah.
They don't have Angel Views where they are probably.
Really? It's not like.
I don't think
worldwide?
it's. No, I think Goodwill, Savers, Salvation Army. Those are the Deseret Industries. Most people know of those ones, but
Angel View is not. Oh, that's weird.
I don't think Angel View. So.
Angel View is that thrift
So
store.
this food processor was there. This is just the bowl. This is just the lid and the pusher and the little chute. They wanted $60. Plus tax, and I bought it.
And Cameron paid $60 plus tax.
And this piece?
Because it is a Cuisinart FP16NWB CTI. This is a new one, guys. This is like
brand new. Is like 300 and something bucks for this unit. Used is about 200 shipped, so I probably could have flipped it that way and still made some money. But it had a lot of parts. It was big, so I figure when we're all said and done, I'm still going to sell about $250 worth of parts, if not more. Obviously, there'll be a bunch of shipping out of there, but I'll still more than double my money when it's all said and done. Paid up, but, if you find this one for a lot cheaper at a garage sale or estate sale, there's money there. We sold the lid in a week for 70. There is a little residue here from the sticker. We're going to get that off. But Linda will work on that. Next
out of the $10 CD buy, we've got Lost in the 50s Tonight by Ronnie Millsap.
Good old Ronnie Millsap.
And that one sold for just over $17 shipped.
$17 and it's out the door, guys. This set of Kodak film sold for.
And that individual one. But this set of Kodak Bright Sun and Flash film sold for $100 shipped.
We have one more set which should go for around $60. I also sold the sealed floppy disk for $35 out of there. And I have some other odds and ends. So in the end, we're going to probably more than double our money on it. If the cash register manuals do sell, we'll make quite a bit more. But of all the things in that buy, I would not buy the manuals again because they're for old cash registers that I don't think many people use.
Literally.
Next
up, we've got out of the Kylie buy, miss you Kylie. We've got a lot of 5 Korn CDs. Korn.
I think she wanted $1 a piece for these two. I don't usually pay $1 a piece a CD, but I did. I'm a sucker. These ones were 5 of them. I think I got 4 of them.
Not from Kylie.
No, I think I had one I already had here from one of the big CD buys. I think I bought 4 of them for $4, and we sold these for
24 and some change.
Usually with CDs, you get a good band that people like, get them for 50 cents or less. You can lot them up. You get 4 or 5 and do okay.
Then we got a lot of 15 paperbacks. These are by J.D. Robb. These are a bestie buy, and they
were $2 for 15 of them. He wanted $1 a piece at first. Then he said 50 cents.
Bestie wanted $1?
And he goes, oh, probably $1 a piece, right? I'm like, no. Then he goes, 50 cents a piece? And I'm like, dude, I couldn't pay that much for them. I don't even know if they're going to sell. And he goes, how about $2 for all of them? And I'm like, okay, that's more my speed. And they sold for
$37 shipped.
Medium mail. Probably ended up could have spotted them 5 for that in the future, but I hadn't sold this little set before. A lot of the paperback, common books out there don't sell that well, but they sold in maybe a month or so. So okay, this one's probably my favorite sale.
This is a 1999 4-inch Pokemon. This is our Pocket Monsters edition.
Little Mew, baby Mew.
Baby Mew, pink and fluffy.
$99.
And this one sold for $85 shipped.
And the person that bought it put a little note in there they can finally get their baby, to have enough money to buy their baby Mew. So that was kind of cute. So hopefully they enjoy it.
But I mean, if you're saving that for a plush, that's that much. I mean,
hey, if you're a collector, you do what you got to do.
Priorities, man.
No, not priorities. We'll take it.
Next up, with the new Jackass movie coming out.
Hey, watch him.
We've got Jackass. A lot of 4 right here. All unrated. We've got Jackass 1, 2, 2.5, and 3. And that 4-pack sold for $16.
Not something I'd really buy. It was just in a big lot of DVDs, so it took forever to sell, too.
Then we got a hymnal, the United Methodist, and that one sold for almost $12 shipped.
I got like 4 of these hymnals, different ones. Yeah, I can't even read. Made fun of Linda, now it's come back to bite me. They were $1 a piece, and they've all sold for around 12, so it's been okay. Karma. Next one.
PS1 game. This is
nope, PS2.
PS2 game.
See right here? This is a 2, PlayStation 2.
Atari Anthology. And that one sold for $9 and some change.
Easy money there.
Then we got a pair of Nikes. Nike Jordan Eclipses.
These are youth, I think, right? 7 youth, yeah.
7 youth,
which will fit into like a woman's shoe small. I don't know what the equates to, but...
Well, I could wear that.
Yeah, that's probably...
So like a women's 8,
women's 8, yeah.
Maybe
But they were, I think, $5, and they sold for
$35 shipped.
$35 shipped. Really good.
Then another Kylie buy. This is King of Kings on DVD. And that one sold for $16 and some change.
One thing to look out for, you probably can't see it, but the Criterion Collection, not all of their DVDs are worth money, but if you see those on some of the sides of cases, take a look, especially if it's a unique DVD, because some of them have some value. That was $1.
Then we've got
Linda's like, I have no idea what he's talking about.
a lot of 6 country music CDs. Waylon Jennings.
All Waylon Jennings. This is from the CD 10x2. I don't know if it's marked, but yeah.
$10 CD buy. And those 6-packs sold for $35 shipped.
It was $10, guys, for 2 buckets of CDs. I didn't even really look at what they had. There were some DVDs in there as well. 2 buckets, big tubs, plastic tubs. She wanted 50 cents a piece, and I said, how much for all of them? She goes, $10, $5 a box, and I said, I'll take them. If you're ever seeing something in bulk like that and you think there might be some value there, ask how much for everything, because they will usually give you a way better deal because they want to get rid of it. I looked through the CDs, saw a lot of unique stuff, a lot of stuff I hadn't seen before. That's what made me jump on it, but I didn't scan any while I was there. Just said I'll take it for $10, and it's been very profitable. We're probably over 150, I would think. and CDs so
It's
far, just from the
more.
CD 10 by, and we have more to go. It wasn't like, there wasn't anything super, super crazy rare, but it's all bread and butter, $10, $15 sales, and a bunch we can lot together. Linda's tired. That's her little cue to me to hurry up.
No, I was just
okay.
not wanting them to like stare at me.
While you're on?
Yeah.
Last sale, I think, of the day so far.
Yep, somebody else bought into this scam. These are a pair of Efx Performance Bands. They bought, the same person bought 2 of them, but they did 2 different sales. But they got a blue one and a red one, to match their different outfits. And they paid $12 a piece.
Now, as long as they're going to the same address, we still will ship together.
Yeah.
Because we can save on shipping that way. Sometimes when they do buy it now, it makes them like buy it through. You have to like add it to your card, I think, before you hit buy it now or whatever to make it work. I don't know. To buy them as one order. But either way, these were $1 a piece. We have like 16 of them. We've sold 3 so far. I haven't had them that long. I was going to copy someone else's listing who was listing them in lots of 4 different colors. But they were only getting $22. And then I saw that they sell just as well almost individually for $12 a piece. And I'm like, what was that person doing?
Might as well. Bought way too many.
Like, I'm not going to copy you, man. I'm doing what everybody else is doing. And I sold them for, when I originally bought them, that was my plan. But I'm selling them for $12 each. And we're in them for $1. Shipping will be pretty cheap. Linda might be back if anything else sells, or me. But we'll both see you in the next clip with what sells on Thursday. Hey everyone, we're here with what's sold on eBay for Thursday, continuing the second part of the video here. Another good day of eBay sales, good quantity, good sale price, good mix of stuff. A little bit harder to pack than yesterday for Linda, so she'll have a little more work to do, but overall not too bad. Babe, how did we do?
We had 16 sales for just under $5.55.
$5.55, so we'll take it. Pretty good. One thing I just listed last night, and everything else has already been up. So let's go ahead. The first item you'll see on the screen, it's a big bag.
We
got finally paid.
15-pack of yarn skins. I believe it's skins. Skins, I think. Skins?
I think it's skins.
I think it's skins.
I don't think it's skins. I don't know. Either way, the little packs of yarn. It's a whole bunch.
Lots of them. Lots of different colors.
I think I got all of them for like $6. And they sold for?
Sold for $50.
Some people sell them like as individual ones. Like someone will be looking for that particular color or whatever. So that's I just slotted them together. Maybe it would have been better to do it differently, but they did sell. Took a little while. And another crafty item.
This is Disney Winnie the Pooh latch hook kit. And
brand new?
Yeah, brand new. Does have the latch, the hook, and the kit. It's got all of it. So you can do the cutesy little 100 Acre Woods. I think it's, the 100 Acre Hug.
Yep.
Adorable.
Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet on there.
Winnie the Pooh, that is. And that one sold for $42 shipped.
That was $5 at a garage, so I grabbed it because it looked cool.
Then this is one of my buys. So picked up some dollhouse furniture at our local to Savers. And that one is
just one chair.
Yeah, just one chair. Shackman dollhouse. So it's got the little Shackman sticker on the bottom.
Made in Japan. I think you probably can't see it.
Is it gonna...
The focus is not going to go. No. Either way. Okay.
Well, it's a Shackman piece made in Japan, and that one sold for $8 and some change.
Yeah, she bought a bunch of it. We sold a few different pieces now. We got a few left.
The rock and roll buy, we've got Frank Zappa.
Oh, I got the wrong one.
Apostrophe.
Sorry, guys. My first day.
Overnight Sensation, and that one sold for almost $13 shipped.
That one's been up for a while though, but it did sell, so we'll take it.
Then we got a Reebok fanny bag.
We sold a lot of fanny packs over the past.
Because they're in.
Yeah, I guess they're in. We have a couple left, but I don't usually pay a lot for them. This one was I think $1 or so.
And it sold for $10 shipped.
So not a whole lot, but it goes out first class. Some of them do better than others, the vintage ones.
Then a book set. This is The Magic of Friendship.
This was $1.
Adorable. And that one sold for $18 shipped.
Medium mail, just throw it in the bubble mailer. Super, super easy. Yesterday when she was packing her stuff, she had 22 orders to pack. She goes, this is like the easiest it's ever been for 22 orders.
I know, he goes, this is like half of a weekend. I go, yeah, but if this was the weekend, I'd be fine. Because
she finished it. I didn't help her with any of the packing. Usually if it's that many orders, I'll step in to try to help get some of them. But she goes, no, it's easy.
I was like, I'm good.
She was, before you know it, she was done. I'm like, man, that was quick.
Yeah, it was easy.
So that was cool. Well, we did sell a CD yesterday too at or a CD for like $7 or something. I'll put it on the screen, but it sold. It wasn't worth talking about, but I added it anyways. Here's an old vest that's kind of gone around. Just through the death pile, just moved from different death pile to different death pile.
Typical. This is an elk
Typical.
skin vest. We think it's a size medium. It's got a 42 on it, so that might have something to do with it.
We weren't sure, but the size-wise, it appears to be like a medium, measuring it. I have no idea. It says elk on it. We have no idea if it is real elk or what it is, but it's got these great little...
They're like the buttons. They look like petrified wood kind of thing.
Yeah. It's not that old, I don't think, but it came in a big bulk buy, I think, from Storage Unit Guy, and we sold
the tag on it's different because it's not a tag. It's like the person made a tag.
leather. It's like homemade, I think, or handmade. But this sold for
$35 ship.
and it's going like to Montana, so I'm thinking maybe like a farm out there in Montana, or like some bar or something's gonna have it. I don't know.
Probably. But that was one thing that he put it in the pile for my wash it stuff, and I'm like,
Or clean it.
yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with this, and so I googled it, like, if it is real elk, how do I wash it? And they're like, well, don't put it in the wash machine because the hairs come out of the skin, and then you end up with a bald piece of skin, and it's not elk fur anymore, and all this stuff. And I'm like,
I don't know if it's elk. It just says elk on it. Who knows? But
I don't know.
anyways, it sold for?
Sold for $35.
I'm just happy to see it go because it's bouncing around.
Then next up, we got an Xbox game. This is Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, and that sold for $12.34.
This is one of those Xbox games from that big Xbox buy we have for $50. We've done really well. I have a few left, but a lot of them are sold for at least $12. We probably sold $150 worth, and we still have more to go. So it's been good.
And then we got some more Kodak.
This is our last bit of film from all the film we had bought. It's our last set.
Yeah. This is Kodak Bright Sun and Flash, 96 exposures, and this one sold for $60 shipped.
Yeah, there's like 4 200 packs or whatever it is, and then a couple of 24s or whatever. So I don't know. It's really good. We made a lot of money on the ink. We just sold one, I think, in the video yesterday or the day before.
Then we
saw
got
these a couple times too.
These are the little rubber nubby feet for appliances. These ones are specifically for a Sunbeam Mixmaster.
The Mixmaster ones we've sold twice now for the same price they sold for.
$18 shipped.
I spent $10 on the whole Mixmaster. It was kind of beat up, but I parted it out and again made all my money back on just these little rubber feet. So pretty cool.
Then this is from Motu, Masters of the Universe.
Look at her, she sounds so informed.
From 1985. This is the Rattler Snake Serpent Staff. And that one sold for almost $12 shipped.
So if you get a bunch of action figures or accessories or whatever and you're trying to match them up, get out your Google Lens thing, app or whatever, and just take a picture of it. On the action figure stuff, a lot of it will come up and tell you who it goes with or what it's called. Then you can match it to the right figure so you can try to complete it. Or if you just have an accessory for an important figure, you can sell it by itself because someone will buy it to complete theirs. So great deal on that. Stephen King.
Yep, this is the Bazaar of Bad Dreams. The stories by Stephen King is a first Scribner edition, and that one sold for $13.50.
I think this may have been from our local library. I'm not sure, but I think it was $1 or something.
Then this is one of our
last one.
Oh, this is our last BTEC amps. This one is a Amp V25, and it sold for $135 shipped.
We sold like. Sorry, we had a bunch of them we sold through them. It's been an awesome buy. I wish I could get some more.
Yeah, for real.
They've done really, really well.
Then we got this cool vintage Mercedes Benz. It is a tin car made in Japan, and it sold for $25 shipped.
It's
and
a best offer.
A bestie buy.
Yep, I think it was $1 at his garage sale. I just grabbed it. Looked cool, vintage. Grabbed it, and $25. And lastly, right? Oh, yeah, 2 more.
Then we got one of our chess pieces. We love to see these go.
Yeah.
This is a vintage 1960s chess decanter for Old Crow. That one is the horse. And that one, the knight, sorry. And that one sold for $50 shipped.
Yep, we've moved through a lot of them, but we still have a lot of the pawns left. So when people want to buy the pawns, we'll be set. I tell Linda, I'm like, if we can get them down, we have 2 buckets of them. I'm like, well, we can get them down to just 1 bucket. It's going to feel good. Yeah. But happy to see it go. We've made money on them. It's not an issue about the money. It's just, I've said before, the people don't need the pawns as much. People want the knights, the rook, the king, the queen. The cooler, more, definitive one. The pawns are kind of the generic ones. So unless someone's trying to complete their set or they break one, they're probably not going to need the pawns as much. Yeah. So, but we still sell it. We make money. Happy to see it go. And our last item.
This is a Netgear Wi-Fi range extender and tested and working.
It's brand new open box, but I plugged it in to make sure it powers on.
And it sold for $18.
Apparently it was someone's Christmas present because they could see the wrapping paper in it.
Sad.
So better take that off.
But
yeah, it's all sealed inside. I just plugged it in real quick to make sure it's still powered on. This was like $1 at a garage sale. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And we'll see you with the weekend sales coming up next. Take care. Or the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.